Has the car buying public's insatiable appetite for SUVs finally come to an end? Have they realised that the inherent space and efficiency compromises just aren't worth it? Have they realised that an MPV might be the answer? Well, Kia certainly hopes so. This is the PV5. It's an alternative to something like a Volkswagen ID Buzz, but also 7-seat SUVs like the Peugeot E5008 and, well, Kia's very own EV9. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about it. I'm Richard Ingram, and this is Auto Express. So what is the PV5? Well, this is inherently an electric MPV. It's also available as a van. It's based on the eGMP S platform, so it's got quite a lot in common with cars like the EV4 and the forthcoming EV5. It means there's a motor mounted to the front axle. There's a choice of batteries, a 51 kilowatt hour and a 71 kilowatt hour, the biggest of which Kia claims will do 256 miles on a charge. But actually, we've been driving this 140 kilometers today, and the chip computer is telling me we're averaging roughly 4 miles per kilowatt hour, which actually would exceed that given range. So what's it like to drive? Well, actually much more car-like than I expected it to be. It's much quieter than I expected it to be. It's much more comfortable. There's only one motor available, despite the fact that there's two choices of battery size, and it's only got 160 odd horsepower, but actually it feels plenty nippy enough. There's a choice of drive modes. You've got eco, normal and a snow mode, but we've just been driving it mostly today in eco, and not once have I really felt like it needs more shove. Obviously, if you do need a little bit more power, you can knock it into normal and, well, you've got the full 160 odd horsepower. The seats are really comfortable. The driving position is decent. You've got an armrest here. This one on the left hand side isn't quite as comfortable because it's a little bit lower than the one you've got on the right, or it would be the other way around in the UK. Visibility all round is really good because this kind of ledge down here with the window switches and the mirror switches is really low. But a vehicle such as this, well, it almost doesn't matter what it's like to drive, and, well, range and charging and efficiency, that's probably going to take a bit of a backseat as well. A vehicle like this needs to be spacious. It needs to be practical above all else. And this thing, well, it absolutely excels in that area. There is loads of room in the back seats and loads of room in the boot. That area back there, over 1,300 litres in 5-seat mode. You've got a huge, big, square tailgate, big being the operative word there. You do need to leave quite a bit of space behind the vehicle when you're parking if you want to open it up. There's no separate opening glass tailgate. But overall, if you need space, this is definitely worth considering. Now, we talked a little bit about range, but along with range comes charging. 150 kilowatts in this day and age, well, it's more than competitive enough. 10 to 80% top up in around half an hour is, well, it's plenty, really. It means you can stop, you can feed the kids, you can go to the toilet, and you'll be back on the road in no time. Of course, this being a Kia, you have the incredibly intuitive paddle-operated regen, so you just flick it one way to increase the regen and the other way to decrease it. It's also got a one-pedal drive mode, which is super intuitive and really effective in town. And I suppose the last thing to mention then is this car's interior. Yes, there are some scratchier plastics if you go searching for them, but if you consider this car's price, I'm talking less than 33 grand for a base one, less than 40 for a top spec one with the bigger battery, and that car comes with heated seats, heated steering wheel, wireless phone charging, twin screen infotainment systems, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plenty of safety kit as well, and you really can't argue. It's really something of a bargain. So there you have it, the Kia PV5. This thing is a big battery short of being, well, quite an exceptional all-rounder. It's hugely spacious on the inside, it's decent enough to drive, it's got all the tech. It's just, well, the only sticking point for me is that real world range. You're kind of looking at 250 miles, which probably for a lot of people might be a barrier to entry, but at this price, it's absolutely worth considering.